Look at that sky. Ooh, look at that mountain. See, I wish I could zoom in on that, man. It is pretty. Just a skiff of snow this morning. Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. So we're back again. I'm actually out here. I wasn't planning on doing anything to this trailer today. You know, it wasn't in my plans. That's just how things go around here. But first, we'll kind of go over this. This trailer is the one that I'm actually going to tear the whole trailer off and just down to the floor and see how good the floor is. You know, whether I'll use that or just put new flooring down. This one was given to me, and this is why. You know, and this is pretty much, other than I just pulled this piece of plywood up, man, all this pack rat, man, it was just full, just loaded with, she kept every plastic, you know, containers and plastic bags and all that stuff, you know, but, look, there's a lug wrench, too. Sweet. But, anyway, so that's the reason that it was given to me. Actually had, I don't know how many trailers given to me or that I pick up for, you know, $100 or, you know, a couple $100, whatever. And, you know, most of them I'll fix up and redo. This one was beyond, you know, completely beyond that. Not even, and the style of it, it's, you know, the square, it's not got the can-ham look to it. You know, nothing really too cool about it. Other than, you know, you can make the floor, and this is the one I'm going to do the portable cabin on. Is what my plan is at this point, is to put a little you know, a little shack or a little cabin that will either pull behind the van, or who knows, man, maybe it might just be a guest house or something. But anyway, what I wanted to show, throw this dang ball for this dog. What I was going to show you is, no matter, well, right here's a good example. No matter what I'm doing in life, man, it don't matter if we're, you know, man, you've seen me find stuff, you know, antlers and, man, I found log cans and, you know, I mean, I'm always treasure hunting, man. My mind is always, you know, always on finding the treasure. So even in this junk trailer that I got for free, there'll be stuff I'll either use. And what brought me out here today, actually, is Miss Kitty's in there shipping. We're going to watch grandbaby this afternoon, so she's getting the shipping wrapped up. And what brought me out here is we were out of bubble wrap. So, you know, man, I wasn't planning on finding no bubble wrap out here, but you never know what you might find. And I know that, or I knew that the lady's kid, or the lady that gave me this trailer, her kid lived in here for a while. So I thought maybe there'd be something that I could use as packing material. Oh man, it's kind of nasty here. I'm all choked up. But so lo and behold, I come in here and I could see the, you know, the old silver, which I'm actually going to end up pulling all this and using this in the van. This is that real compressed, you know, insulation. This isn't just the styrofoam stuff. This is the good stuff, man. A little spendy stuff too. And it's just the ½ inch. But it'll be good in places on the van. So I seen that sticking out there, and the thing that she was wanting me to find something for was for a picture. So I just grabbed a hold, and I wouldn't, you know, some of this, if it doesn't have any mold, or, you know, like this piece right here, you know, I'm not big into the, actually this stuff's actually pretty nice, man. I like the wood grain look. So I'll probably end up pulling this piece and using it. But this one of the two windows, and then there was a seam running up it. So I just yanked it off right there, as you can see, and pulled this piece out, took it into Miss Kitty for shipping stuff. Well, so I was out here doing that, you know, like I said, always treasure hunting, and I'd forgot all about them until I seen them again. But these abalone shell See that, man? That is a brass with abalone shell plug covers right there. And there's another one right up there. And I haven't priced them, but I guarantee I can get 10 bucks a piece for those. You know, at least. And it wouldn't surprise me to get more. So that's so you know, a treasure in a pile of crap. And then all the building stuff. I mean, look at this piece of, you know, a nice piece of plywood here. I think these cabinet doors are, no, they're not solid. See, there's more crap up here. There's actually all kinds of crap up there. I won't be using any of that, but, and I won't be using them doors. If they were solid, I might use them. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we can find, man. I have not looked through this. I pulled this on the property, and it's pretty much just sat ever since. Yeah, see, I just let the wasps have it. But that's just screwed. If that ain't glue, there's a couple of pieces of particle board. Oh, and that's the other part that I was telling. Oh, there's a light switch too I didn't see. But see, I'll keep everything, all these little latches, and these little, man, I love these old door pulls, you know, and all these drawers have them. And there's other crap back in there. Free, man. I love free. You know, I'm just, people know I redo camp trailers. And the one thing I'm bummed is there's no propane lanterns, man. Or the propane wall lamps like that. See, that one's pretty rough, but depending. I'll have to, when I get to it, I'll check it out. And then there's actually a gas stove that I'll have to test. The stove itself looks to be wasted. But lo and behold, there's actually a light switch, the abalone. I mean, I haven't got it off there. I actually got my screwdriver right here to see if it's actually real abalone or if it's just a deal. And I can't remember. And that's the one thing that you always want to do if you get into, which I mean, if you're just making a trailer, it might not make as big of a difference, you know, but man, the one thing that I always make sure, which, because my mom worked at for the transportation, you know, DMV or the transportation department, and she's always rode my butt about getting, because believe me, I've done my share of getting stuff without titles is where I'm headed. Screwdriver's crazy, but so I always make sure I get titles, so I do have the title for this one, which will make it easier when I do put a you know, trailer. But once you go to the homemade thing, you just got to take it down there and have them verify or whatever. Thought I'd just talk. I just want to see. I'll be able to tell you right now if and like, oh, what I was gonna say when I was talking about that shelf compressor is nice. I guess I can't remember what year this thing is. These screws over here. Sorry, I'm trying to run the camera in the. That's a weird. Yeah, it might not be. Might be as. They're pretty cool though. We'll see how they clean up, man. I'll have to. It's got this paper on the back, but it's still got. I think that's just to keep the abalone shell. I'll have to examine them better. Let's see, man. Need to be cleaned up some, but that's pretty dang cool. And this heater was the other one that. So what I need to do is pull my damn trash trailer over here or whatever. Oh, and pick up a bunch of, but that's an old Ward propane heater. So I'll be checking it out. And what I said, I don't know what year exactly this is. I can't remember. It's on the title, so I'll have to look at the title. But I mean, a lot of this old stuff. Yeah, man. Hey, there's a leak. So that's what I'm up to today. I gotta head in there and actually I'm gonna pull the rest of these, but I'm not gonna hold this camera when I do it. So throw that good dang ball for that dog. But other than that, man, it's like I said, it's man, just beautiful out here today. It's beautiful out here today. Oh, see, I got a little, actually my trailer's right there. I should just back that up. Top her off. So, here I'm gonna get those 2 plug-ins. Probably mess around a few of them pieces. I do want to get on that trailer, but I gotta get the knives. We gotta watch the grandbabies today, get some knives done, and I need to get in there and list a few things, man. You want to list every day. I try to get at least 10 things on, and what I do is break them up between the, you know, my 3 accounts or whatever. So if you're doing eBay, just put, that way there's a little bit of something on the account every day. So I always try to do that. So I'm gonna run it in there and put a few things, still going through a bunch of stuff in there. Probably gonna dig around in here a little bit more, see if I can find any gold in there. So anyway, man, that's what I'm doing today. So good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, we'll see what we're out doing tomorrow. We'll see ya.